Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here this morning for coffee and a little reading. And I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we have some very talented people in the NRO Nation, and I am very, very proud to call many of you friends. And one in particular I want to highlight this morning is our good friend Juddy Burgess from JTrueOutdoorAdventures. Ladies and gentlemen, Juddy is a published author. And sure enough, I'm holding in my hot little hands Juddy's book. He just came out. And folks, I have to tell you, I was thrilled when I saw that. I immediately went to Amazon and purchased the book. You know, it just hit me. Juddy, if I sent this to you, would you autograph it for me? That would be awesome. That would be a thrill. That would be a thrill. No obligation, bud, but oh man, that would be really cool. But ladies and gentlemen, of course, the name of his book is A Hunting Story, The Beginning, and it is his journey, along the path as he developed into the hunter that he is today. And I'm really looking forward to reading it. I've already started reading the first chapter. Love it. Loving it so far. So, folks, I'll put a link down below. I'll try to anyway, to the Amazon page where you can buy this book. And show him some love because, he's part of the NRO Nation, folks, and we are a tight-knit group, and we look out for each other, and we support each other. So really, really happy to give a big shout out to Juddy. Juddy, way to go, my friend. Kudos to you. And folks, with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. We got some prizes to give away this morning. Cooper's at his post, as always. Let's rock and roll. Heidi ho, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to No Redemption Outdoors. Thank you for joining us here in the cave this morning for the 3-minute grab bag giveaway. You know what it is. Tell them all about it, Cooper. Cooper is faithfully at his post, as always, ladies and gentlemen, but we got to keep his camera mobile because he doesn't seem to be willing to stay on his mark. So, Coop, you got to cooperate, bud. You got to stay in frame. I will do my best, ladies and gentlemen, to, if necessary, move the camera. But, Coop, I got to set it down at some point, bud. I got a show to do. So, all right, let me go ahead and set this down. And if you want to stay there, go ahead. But you just ain't going to get any. You ain't going to get any camera time, bud. You probably didn't hear any of that anyhow. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to dive right in because we got a lot to do this morning. First things first, I want to remind everybody that today's the day we are giving away that Best of Monster Bass box. Yes, indeed, one of you is going to win that box in its entirety, ladies and gentlemen. And so shortly we will be choosing whoever that lucky person is. Also, just a heads up, I have the new box. It just arrived. And I've been working with Monster Bass to try to move the delivery date up sooner in the month so that we can get the drawing done sooner in the month. I'm trying to make sure that these boxes are available at the time that the winners are chosen. So I've been working with them to move the date up. So the plan right now is we're going to give away the Best of box today. I will do a box opening on this week. We will add it to the grab bag next Saturday, and then the following Saturday, the very next Saturday, we'll give away this box in its entirety. And what we're trying to do is just cycle these dates sooner in the month. And so just bear with us. I kind of had mentioned early on that we may go through some of that process, and that's what we're doing right now. So, but the good news for you guys is that every Saturday there's something exciting going on with the Monster Bass box. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, let's go ahead and get busy. We got some other prizes to give away before we get to giving away this box. I'm going to set it aside for just a moment. All right. Where do we begin, Cooper? First things first, we got to remind everybody of last week's featured baits. These are the ones we're going to give away in just a couple minutes. From the grab bag, the Eat Me Frog. This is, of course, the Guggen Squad. What do they call this silly thing? Poppin' Filthy Frog. I agree. And then from Deep Creek Lures, we have, these are the Super Razor Beetles, ladies and gentlemen. These are nice baits. So, in just a couple minutes, we're going to find out who today's winners are. But before we do that, we have to choose this week's featured bait. So let me set this aside. And for those of you who are new, I have this leather glove that I put on each and every Saturday morning. And I reach into this giant duffel bag that is chock full of premium hard baits. We've curated these baits over time from my personal collection, as well as those donated or provided by our sponsor, Monster Bass, and others, such as Brown Bait Co. Who else has hit us up over time? Producto, just a bunch, folks. So, you know, we're always grateful. And let's get back to the toy. We got to draw a prize. So let's see what this week's featured bait is. And, oh, we got two. We got two. What do we do, folks? I don't think I've ever drawn two. Well, I guess we got to do them both. So let's see what we got. All right, first thing we have is the, let me get this glove off. Warrior Tackle. Looks like a lipless. Or, I don't see the name on it, but I'll give you a good look at it there. And from Bait Rigs, looks like an LTB, where am I looking? Looks like an LTB exclusive. Again, just a crank. Give you a good look at it there. So, somebody's going to be a double winner on this one, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to be that person, all you have to do is subscribe, comment. You can comment more than once. And then come back Saturday and see if you're one of our big winners. It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, now it's time to find out, because we don't have just one winner, we have two, what our other prize is going to be. So let me get the bag out of the way. And I'm going to bring up our basket of plastic. And just like the name implies, it is a giant wicker basket chock full of premium soft baits. Again, curated over time from my personal collection and those provided by some of our viewers and from our sponsor, Monster Bass. So, as before, we will go ahead and choose one out. And this week's featured soft bait will be, oh, another nice one. KVD Perfect Plastics. This is the Rodent. Let me give you a look at it there. And again, if you would like to be our big winner, all you have to do, subscribe, comment, and then come back next Saturday and see if you're our big winner. Just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think, Coop? I see Coop has moved. Let me give you a better look at him there. I knew I was going to have to keep this camera mobile. Cooper, you keep creeping up, and I know exactly why. We all know why. All right, let me set that back down, see if I can adjust it. They love to see your face, sir. All right, there we go. All right, let me get this out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm struggling a little bit here. All right, so we have chosen this week's featured baits. Now it's time to give away last week's featured baits. So let me get that. And I will grab my laptop. And I will bring you along as always. All right, I think we're all set up. First thing we need to do is grab the URL for last week's episode number 122. So let me go ahead and do that. And I will bring it on over to the picker and we will go ahead and plug it in. Like so. And as you can see, I've already set my filters to allow for multiple comments and to exclude myself and Junior. Let's scroll further down. I need to do a little bit of math here. Let's see how many we have this morning, ladies and gentlemen. 84. That's great. Thank you so much. Now, we did go down from last week, and you know why. It's summertime, or spring anyhow, so everybody's out fishing. And you are totally forgiven for that, ladies and gentlemen. Just a reminder, though, you don't have to do this on Saturday. You can watch anytime through the week. If you're a winner, well, of course, you still get your prize anytime through the week. Also, you can comment anytime through the week. So just an FYI, if you happen to be out fishing while the show is premiering, circle back. Not a problem. All right, Coop, are you ready to do this, bud? We're going to go ahead and position the cursor. And as I've been doing lately, I've been giving Cooper the opportunity to pick which one he wants to do first. So, Coop, you want to do that? Let me see if I can get it on the camera, though. I'm going to give you a choice. You seem to prefer the Deep Creek lures this morning, so we're going to do that one first, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea if I got that in frame. All right, well, let's do this for the Deep Creek lures. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. And our winner is Mike Zarati. Mike, that's awesome, buddy. You know what to do. Let's see what your comment was. I would love to win that filthy frog. I've always had my eye on one of them. Well, Mike, almost. You almost did it. But well, yeah, I was just thinking you could potentially win still, but in a second I'll explain what's going through my mind. But anyway, back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, drop me an email. You know what we do, and then we'll get that prize right out to you. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's how easy it is to win. All right, let me just say what I was thinking about. You know, we have a winning streak going right now. Paul T is 3 weeks on a winning streak. And some of you may have seen that he wrote an email expressing his apologies to everybody. He felt like he had done something wrong. And I said, no, Paul, you won fair and square. And I know all the folks out there would agree. And also, everybody's cheering for you at this point. We have a winning streak going. So on the one hand, I'm thinking I'd like to see Mike be our double winner today and get that frog, because that would be kind of cool. But I want to see the streak keep going. On the other hand, I want to see one of you other guys win. So enough chit chat. Let's just get at it, shall we? All right, back over. A lot of coffee, folks. A lot of coffee today. All right, let's go ahead and grab the URL again. And we're going to bring it on over to the second picker. I just noticed, by the way, that I didn't set up for the... so we're going to do it real time. You're going to see me set up for the full box giveaway. Somehow or another, I neglected to do that. But carrying on, let's go ahead and paste the URL. And again, as you can see, I've already set my filters as before. Just do the math. Boom. Boom. 84, right on the money. Let's go ahead and position the cursor. All right, Coop, it's time to do the Eat Me Frog. You ready? Let's go ahead and count her down. 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys, come on. Brett. The king of winning, Brett King, and his comment, congratulations to Paul T. Well, indeed, congratulations to you, Brett. And you know how it works. Drop me an email, noredemptionoutdoors@gmail.com. Do that thing and get your prize right out to you. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And as I mentioned, now I've got to set up for the full box giveaway. And I guess you're going to get a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look at things. So I'll show you how I go about it. First thing I got to do, of course, is open up the video. So let me go back over here. And I go back to content. And then I pick the video where I do the box opening. So let's get the box opening right there. Alright, so that's set to go. Now we come on over here and we choose another picker. Whoops. You know what? We can just reuse that, can't we? It does allow pick another winner. Why don't we just do that? Wouldn't that be easier? I got to change the URL up here. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work, folks. So let me go ahead and set that up. So first things we do is grab the URL there and bring it over here. And we'll go ahead and paste it over this one. In real time, ladies and gentlemen. When do you ever get to see this? Alright, so we're going to paste it. I don't think you can see my drop down there. I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and try it. Again, we have to do a little math here. Let's see, 14. And how many? 80 comments. Okay, I think it's working, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, thank you. Thank you for that. That is awesome. This is the point when I ask everybody, please share the video. Share, share, share. Help us get those numbers up some more. But thank you again. All right, well, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and position the cursor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the full best of box from Monster Bass. Coop, you ready to count her down, bud? Oh, you moved again. You keep moving. All right, there we go. You got to help me count her down, Chief. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And our winner is Kaylin Marie. Kaylin Marie. We got a new name there, ladies and gentlemen. Kaylin's comment was nice. Well, Kaylin, you are our big winner of the Monster Bass full box. Drop me an email at noredemptionoutdoors@gmail.com. We'll do a back and forth identity validation, and then we will hook you up with a code, and we will get you that prize right out. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Congratulations to Caitlin. And that's how easy it is to win. What do you think, Coop? Isn't that awesome? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the thing Cooper's been waiting for the whole show. You know what it is. It is time for the ceremonial presentation of the biscuit. And by the way, I need somebody to help me out here. We need a proper name for this little segment. You know, the ceremonial presentation of the biscuit's a little bit long. Wouldn't look good on a t-shirt. So maybe one of you guys have some ideas so we can call this little segment. And I know Cooper would be immensely grateful. Wouldn't you, bud? Well, you ready to do this? Are you ready? Do you know what I'm talking about right now? I know you know. You see his head come up when I point to it? Let's do this, bud. It is that time, sure enough. All right, so what we've been doing is, because I am a narcissist, I need to be in frame. So I will, let's get this down here with you, Chief. All right. You ready? You ready? All right. There you go. Congratulations. Good job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me get back up to the main camera. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Let me set that down. Once again, we are very, very grateful for you joining us. Again, a reminder that this week we will drop the mail call unboxing of the latest Monster Bass box. We're going to accelerate the process so that we're doing the drawing sooner in the month. So look for that video. What else? I don't know. I think that's about covers it, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap her up. Once again, thank you for stopping by. We are very grateful. To all of you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Mom, happy Mother's Day to you. I'm looking forward to see you today, by the way. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And anything you want to say, Coop? I'm out of words. I run out of runway, so let's go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great week. We will see you next Saturday. Until we meet again, take care. Hey folks, just a quick update for those of you who have been asking. I've gotten a lot of messages inquiring about the status of my stem cell treatment. I just need to let you know that they did place that on hold temporarily as a consequence of an incidental finding in my CT scan as they were doing the workup for this treatment. They did discover something in there that probably shouldn't be there. And so we're going to now do a little bit of a scope on that and see what's going on, and then we'll probably have, I don't know, maybe some medicine or even some surgery. Don't know. So for the time being, the stem cell treatments are on hold. But I have to tell you, the pain level's been pretty manageable. I'm not having issues. And basically, I get up every day with a smile and glad to have another day. So none of this is getting me down. I just want to keep you guys informed, though. And again, thank you for all your thoughts and prayers, all you out there who have been asking. It's just, I can't even believe how much you guys have shown so much love and support. So thank you again for that. And just last, I'll say, I probably won't do any more updates for a little while until we get through this whole thing. So, this is probably the last thing I'll say about it for a little bit. If I happen to miss a Saturday here and there, though, maybe you guys will understand. And I appreciate that in advance. So with that, folks, thanks again. And thanks for staying till the end to see the video.